What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Coach Ken here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how you can turn $1 into $4 in your business and not consistently worry about client acquisition. Let's get into the video. I learned something as of recently about market share versus wallet share, and I want to teach this to you guys because one, we don't gatekeep over here, but two, this is something that absolutely blew my mind when I fully grasped it and understood it. Market share is basically client acquisition. That is new acquisition that you're getting, new clients coming in, versus wallet share, which is basically all the clients you currently have in your program, being able to reinvest, be retained into the program, which essentially is how you're turning $1 into $2, $4, or maybe even more than that. Today, I want to teach you guys a little bit about how you can better retain clients, what kind of programs you can build out to retain them, and how you can essentially not have to worry consistently about client acquisition and new client acquisition, but more so taking the clients who already know, like, and trust you and are in your program and create more of a lifetime customer journey for them so that they stay inside of the program and you're not worrying always about generating new leads. So how do we do this? The big thing is, one, you want to really master your messaging. Once you know exactly what your messaging is based off of the problem your ideal client has and then the solution that you're providing for them, that means you're going to be able to build out a deliverable. Now, when you have a deliverable that's really solid, I'll talk about a few different kinds of programs that you could build out. That's not only going to get clients from A to B, but then B to C and then C to D and so on all the way until you get them to Z. When you have a new client coming into the door, what you want to do is you want to create such clear messaging that you're only getting in ideal clients. Know what your brand is about, know who you want to serve, know what their main problem is, and know what the solution is that you get them. Now, once you understand all of that, you can put that into a deliverable. Here's what's really, really important. Your deliverables, you're gonna wanna have more of like a value ladder. So a value ladder essentially is what is the starting program and where can they end up with you? The cool thing about a value ladder is you can start from free 99, literally costing nothing, to all the way up being 50, 60, 70K offer, whatever that might look like for the business that you own. So when you're building your value ladder, what you want to do is you want to think about where does the client start. So you could have a program that's $100. Let's say that you're a fitness coach. Maybe you start off with just giving them a one-time macro consultation. Once they have that macro consultation, let's say it's $50, they understand that, okay, I know that I want to continue learning about macros, and I know that I probably can't do this on my own. So maybe then you have a group coaching program or a challenge, and let's say that challenge is $200 or $150. They're now getting into the higher part of the value ladder, and maybe let's say they're with you for 8 to 12 weeks. Now, once they're in that part of the value ladder, what we can do is we can then upsell them into your one-on-one program and then retain them after that. Now, as you can see, they went from spending the $50 all the way up to maybe spending $1,200 or even $2,000, however much you're charging for that one-on-one program. When you can deliver in that starting ladder value piece and then continue to upsell them in your programs, not only are you retaining the clients longer, but you're also able to build a bigger community. So when your clients are starting with you, obviously you're getting them in the door, they're just getting to know you. But as you bring them up the value ladder, they're gonna be way more inclined to just participate in your community. Now they understand who you are, they understand who the other women are in the program, and they're gonna be more inclined to just participate. Not only do you now have women being retained over time and your clients being retained over time, you also have them spending more money on programs, building up more community, and this essentially is what gets you more referrals inside of the program. Now you see, versus just consistently trying to generate new leads, you're also taking the leads and the prospects who are now going to be clients of yours and pretty much quadruple, triple, whatever it might be, the income that you're making from each individual client. The goal is to basically get them so freaking obsessed with what it is that you do that they're going to stay inside of your program so that you can create more of a lifetime customer. So if you've constantly been worrying about getting new leads, new client acquisition, I implore you to take a step back, start looking at the current program that you have, look at the current client delivery that you have, think about how can I currently enhance everything I'm already doing with my clients, and then how can I take them to the next level? What does that next step look like for them? If this is something that you're struggling with, this is exactly what we help with over at ECA. We help our clients get extremely clear on one, who they are, because when you master who you are, you can easily build a brand around that. Once you master your brand and your messaging, you can easily create an offer that's super sellable. You can then create a value ladder that allows women to start from square one and then be sold all the way up and be retained over time so that you're turning $1 into $2, $4, or maybe even more than that. So if you've been struggling with this, do me a favor, comment down below, let us know what questions you have. I'm more than happy to make any additional videos on this topic, or if you're really struggling and want to work with us one-to-one to get a good idea of how you can help build out your product suite, I'm gonna leave the application link for our program down below. You can get a free call with our consult specialist, get kickstarted with us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys lots, and I will catch you in the next one.